Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Day 150 of our free to play journey. Sorry about the audio things now, but I switched up the computer and I'm having some issues with the microphone now. So I know the volume is a little bit low, but we'll try to make it work for now. So we got new people to recruit. Trina, she looks amazing. I'll try to pull for her. Let's see. Okay, that's a dud. All right, let's see if we still got some luck left here. Nope. All right, third time's a charm. Come on, come on. A la tercera va la vencida. Yeah, nope. Four? Guess not. All right, five. Come on, last one. Last one, because we're getting it here. Come on. Come on. I know you're showing up here. Mm. Okay, okay. Six. Come on, man. Not even one SSR? Come on. Okay. Seven. Seven. Two, right? You got it. Two. Okay, okay.
This. I'm Nia. Nice.
Ooh, Pilgrim. Okay.
Who do you think is the most beautiful person in the
Hello, Cinderella.
Leave it.
That's
I've
nice.
got some testing to do that's pretty interesting.
That's okay. That's weird. I'll take it, of course. But not what I was looking for. Alright, Cinderella, you get a boost. 36.4 to 37.
My
Not a
body
lot.
feels so much lighter. We should go out at once.
So a 20,000 HP buff. Like 500 attack, 200 defense. Huh. And we added Maxwell. She gets equipment because she's gonna be part of the team eventually. Not bad. Let's do some molds. Can we get two pilgrims? Blue. Why would we? Alright, one at a time. Okay. And how about here? No. Alright, that was to be expected. Flora.
You always know when.
16. Alright, I'll do 2 more. Not good. Alright, last one. Come on. Right here. Come on. Don't be mean. Oh, you're mean. Well, that's not good. Maxwell, yeah. You even have a conscience. That's funny. I'm kind of salty, not gonna lie. Kind of wish we could have gotten that there. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and finish chapter 26 while we're here.
Encounter.
Yeah, we've powered up. I think we're 230 now.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
This power's
Better reload.
Alright, let him go loose.
Down with those with threatening.
Focus our attack.
Easy does it.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Come on, let's go.
Coming.
Woohoo! Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite max? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Such a great time together!
Alright, that was easy enough, thankfully.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Alright.
Come on, let's go.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
All right, not there. I knew that.
Alright, let's
Encounter. Come on, let's
Let's
go.
clear this path here real quick. Because I'm guessing I need to step on
Watch
the
over me.
device there to open up the gate.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. I've got this.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
We got one. I think we over leveled here.
One more victory for
I know it's been a
both
minute
teams.
since the last video, but it's been a little bit hectic, so.
Proceeding to target.
I have been
Let's
doing
go.
the daily
Is this one
grind
of those
though,
encounters
so that's
everyone
why
is
we're
talking
all
about?
the way at 273 now.
Come on, let's go.
Bolt, follow me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Such a great time together.
Develop something like an infinite magazine. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Keep the momentum going.
Come on, just power through it.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Come on, let's go. Proceeding to target.
Yeah, I figured that you needed to go there first.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Ugh.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Come on, some king of the hill to make this speed up.
Bolt, follow me.
Normal? Okay, I'll take normal.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten to keep the momentum going. Got this. Good. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Lay off the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
degree. Time together.
Better reload.
Show up. That's a lot of artillery. That didn't get a chance to do it.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Let's go.
Encounter.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Why don't they just develop something like an Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fire it well. Am I doing it right?
This is going on a bit long.
Focus on the main gun.
Down with those who would
Don't
threaten
care
the
about
kingdom.
it.
Fire it well.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right.
Ugh. Do I? Woohoo!
We are the White Knight Squad. You can address us as the Noble Knight.
Our mission is to gather all manner of valuable resources to establish a kingdom on this land.
Who are you
Okay.
affiliated with?
We have no affiliation. Our kingdom is our own.
Nice.
Pilgrims.
That appears to be the appellation this world has bestowed upon us.
The
Yes.
appellation? That's a new word for me. I've never heard of appellation before.
A kingdom, you said?
Somewhere far from here.
How many people are there?
3, including myself.
Bit small for a kingdom, wouldn't you say?
So long as there is a king, it can be called a kingdom.
And who is that, may I ask?
Me.
And the queen?
The who? Ah, I assume you're referring to my assistant. She's the one beside me.
It is my honor to serve Her Highness. While we were out searching for treasure, we came across this individual.
Okay.
She requested to become a citizen of our kingdom.
I granted her request, as any worthy king would.
I can see why. You wake up in an unfamiliar place, totally unaware of how things work. Suddenly, someone offers help in exchange for you becoming one of their subjects. Wouldn't you do the same?
No, not really. No, I wouldn't.
Exactly.
At any rate, we are more than happy to take you all on as citizens as well. You should consider it an honor.
Huh? You're taking us in too?
Yes.
I appreciate the offer, but I'll have to decline.
Yes.
We're not offering. Should you wish to receive our aid, you must become a citizen.
Wowzer! That would make me a triple agent.
What the... Are you saying you're a spy?
Uh-oh. Busted.
Your Highness, this woman is claiming to be a spy.
Did you say pie? I could go for a good pie right about
Oh
now.
my gosh, this.
Did you all hear that? Bring us a pie at once.
What a mess. You all seem to know your way around a map. Have you got any tips for how to read a map?
Maps? We have no need for maps. We simply memorize our surroundings.
You do?
More precisely, we memorize the surrounding terrain and buildings. It makes treasure hunting much easier.
Impressive.
Yeah, indeed.
If there is anything else you're curious about, feel free to ask.
Where's this kingdom you're always talking about?
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. They may be money hungry and always pestering us to join them. But
Money hungry.
the White Knights would never betray their faith and besmirch their good name.
Ah, yes, the knights. Are they also pilgrims? Yes. 2 sisters. Crown and chime. And cute as a button.
If you vouch for them, I'm sure they're trustworthy.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
How do you know that name?
Oh my gosh, now I remember.
that's right. And you guys are the ones they mentioned.
The Counters.
The counter.
Marion is doing just fine.
Alright, that's good. That's good
She
to know.
no longer cries at night.
Aw.
She's able to stay in the house by herself now. Although she overindulges in alcohol, is prone to vulgarity, and has an appalling diet, she is living a peaceful existence.
Okay.
Sounds like she's picked up some bad habits.
I guess she's now whole. In an entirely new.
The important thing is that she's healthy. So don't worry.
Alright, thank you, thank you.
There is no need to fret. I never abandon my subject, no matter what.
This is a given.
But what is Snow White up to if she's leaving Marion with you guys? I thought she'd take responsibility.
May I tell her?
Yes, they should know.
I found some clues that could help with our retaliation. I'll have to ask you to take care of her for a while. That's all we know for now. There is.
Okay, that seems important.
So I suggest you don't ask any more questions. We should not discuss Marion any further. If we do, I might be tempted to have you meet her.
Wow, so your heart isn't made of stone after all.
Oh my gosh, Anise.
How kind of you.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Let's get this done.
Better reload. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will!
Why don't we just develop something like an infinite magazine?
This is going on a bit long.
Develop something like an infinite magazine. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will!
Let me see. Am I doing it right? One more victory for Bolt and me.
It feels like nothing has changed.
I know, right? I'm a little surprised too.
What happened?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
Yeah, that's true.
And you? How have you managed to stay alive all this time? It's been nearly 100 years at this point.
I still have things to do. I can't die just yet.
What things?
Okay.
It's a secret.
Wow. Things must be pretty...
A lot of things have happened. You wouldn't believe me even if I told.
Okay.
It seems you've gotten over the corruption.
I haven't necessarily gotten better. It's just that I've swapped out for an entirely new body. One that isn't mine.
I see.
Okay.
I felt like we'd have so much to talk about, but I don't know what to say.
When you haven't seen someone for so long, you sometimes end up having less to talk about, especially when you've both lived different lives.
That's
I
true.
suppose so.
Besides, isn't it better for you not to talk too much with him?
How do you figure?
Oh, you know...
You really haven't changed a bit. I never understood how you could live so carefree. Me, on the other hand, I'm filled with nothing but
Yeah.
regret.
That's never good.
Dorothy, you've changed a lot.
I have?
I can't quite put my feet, but something is noticeably different. Tell me, what happened?
It's honestly not that nothing worth discussing.
Oh, come on.
This isn't something I can talk about. Then again, I never thought I'd have a chance, so I suppose any discussion.
I've told you.
I know.
That's all we get.
Proceeding to target.
Alright, sure. Let's do that real quick. Although I'm assuming I'm gonna pop up here later.
Come on, let's go.
But let's get this done.
those who threaten the momentum going.
Wait a moment if you want to see.
That was simple enough. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Almost lost crown there.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
Oh, right, not there. I knew that. Come on, let's go.
Let's go,
I see a
Bolt!
relic.
Proceeding to target. Are you ready? Then let's...
Come on, guys! Turn those crowns upside down!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Crown. Easy does it. Easy does it.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Come on, let's... Proceeding to target. Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Right! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. That was simple enough.
That was simple enough. I'll take it.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
No, I have to double check.
Proceeding to target.
Are these?
Let's
gonna
go.
be
Are you ready? Then let's go.
The side scroll one,
Come on, let's go.
or it's a full minute and a half. Please don't.
Bolt!
Of course you are.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. That was simple enough. Why don't we just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I'll be right back in this!
Better reload. Down with those who would threaten the keep the momentum going.
Target down.
Lay off the tongue, Bolt!
Develop something like an infinite magazine. Better reload.
Reload.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Better reload.
I think we're good here.
I've got this. Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Encounter.
Let's go, Bolt!
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Oh, come on.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fire at will!
Overriding! who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Better reload. Am I doing it right? Why don't we develop something like an incident magazine? Down with those who would threaten the keep the momentum going. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Done.
How heavy your burden has been.
Proceeding to target.
Happy relic there.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Bolt.
Encounter.
Come on, let's go.
Watch over me.
Down with those who would threaten the keep the momentum going. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Aim it at the blue guy.
Let's go. Is this one of those?
All right, not there. I knew that. What's the matter, handsome? Got something you want to tell me in private? Or something you'd like to do where there aren't any prying eyes?
Okay, that's a bit forward.
Darn. Too bad. Tell me then. Why'd you worm your way up to the front to see me?
Why worm?
I know that you want Rappy back. I understand how you feel. But I couldn't help you even if I wanted to. You want to know my dimension? If I tell you, then you've got to tell me what you're working with down there.
With
I
Rappy.
already told you. A friend? My mentor? A comrade?
I thought you trained her.
Something close to that. Or even a bit of a blend of all those. Oh, there she was, with nothing. And there I was, with everything. But soon to have nothing. Sounds like we're polar opposites, right? But it was okay. It was near the end of my corruption. But I remember there being a brief bit of time where everything was okay. I'm not going to dish out all the dirt. It's embarrassing. And a lady should get to keep at least some of her secret. I'm sure Rappy feels the same way about...
Okay.
Glad we're on the same page. I said that? Is the Ark still in one piece?
Yeah.
Nice. So they managed to defend it. Pretty impressive. But why would I tell her to destroy the Ark? I feel like I'm missing a...
Okay.
Oh. I'm okay. I've just got a wicked headache all... Not a chance. You just interrogate. What about you? Who's Rappy to you? With the
Comrade in
other two
arms.
back there as well? The one with glasses and the loud mouth?
Yeah.
I can see how those two are comrades of Rappy, but not you. So right now, I'm borrowing Rappy's body. Yes? Every time you come close to me, it feels like I'm simultaneously at ease and not. Is that all? I'm thinking this might be something that happens between a man and a woman.
Okay.
If you catch my... For your silence? Well, well. How dense can... It's love, you moron. Want to bet? I bet that if you were to pay her a little nocturnal visit before long, you two would be...
He's rapid fighting.
Anyway, if you listen to her and take me to my hometown, I'll return your precious Rappy to you once we're done.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get a move on then. I did. It's been a while since I held a handsome man's hand while I walked. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Okay, good.
Okay. That's a little bit weird, but okay.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Better. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
3 times together.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Better reload. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
3 times together.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Bolt.
No loose relics.
Proceeding to target.
All right, not there.
Encounter. Proceeding to target. Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Oh, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. I'll keep out attack.
Am I doing it right?
I've got this.
Like an infinite magazine. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Keep the momentum going.
Keep powering through.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Coming. Let's go, Bolt.
Get another outpost level.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Keep the momentum going.
Reload.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back in here.
Alright, easy enough.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Come on, let's...
Proceeding to target.
I'm so bored.
Of course.
Do you want something to eat? That won't help. It's just that it feels strange to be wandering up without getting into a firefight. I hear you. Whenever we try to do something, those two butt in and take over.
Crown and
I haven't
shine.
fired a single bullet for the past few days. The firepower gods are probably cursing my name now as we speak. I get that Dorothy is a beast when it comes to fighting, but even Red Hood is on another level.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
those two.
so
Okay.
aggressive. It's awfully similar to how Rappy was acting. I was thinking the exact... The real kick in the teeth is that even Crown and Chime can hold their own, and I guess if you live up on the surface long enough, you naturally become strong.
And they are pilgrims, right?
Did we even need to come? Well, it's not like we're much help. Don't say that. We could be in charge of... Yeah, useless thing.
That's not useless.
And I'm so and I'm so angry. When I get back, I'm going through special training. I'm going straight to the boss and requesting some upgraded parts for my gun.
Okay,
I'll
there
upgrade
you
it
go.
with the latest technology. And I'm gonna pay Mustang a visit. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Nah, it's okay. We'll take care of it. It has more meaning if we do it ourselves.
Okay.
You're moving
good.
on to bigger and better things anyway, Commander. All these prettier and stronger ladies will want to be around you. I can't stand by and watch myself get ousted like that. Definitely not. Our minds are made up. There's no time to waste. Let's find
Okay.
Rappy. Roger.
You two, over there.
Yes? Are you talking to us?
Yes. Can you come here?
What's up?
Can you check what's beyond the hill? If there are snipers, it'll be a real hassle moving forward.
If there are snipers, what will happen when we cross the hill?
You're gonna get sniped.
They'll put a bullet in our heads. Forget it. I'll go.
No. Okay. No, you stay here. We'll be back in a jiffy. We'll show them who's useless.
I mean, nobody said you're useless. But yourselves.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Well, maybe Dorothy at one point. Now that I think about it.
Oh no! Down with those who attack me. Focus our attacks.
What if your commander hasn't said it?
Lay off the tongue, Bolt.
No, don't take it like that. Come on. Hurry up. Give me the boss.
Down with those who attack me.
Fire at will! One more victory for Bolt and me. Red Hood,
What?
I know it's a bit weird asking this so late, but aren't you scared?
Scared about what? Of dying? Of course I'm scared. But then again, I'm not technically alive right now. I'm simply borrowing Rappy's body. I eventually have to return it to its rightful owner.
I appreciate you saying that. I'm sorry that I doubted.
Apology accepted. What is it?
Don't you ever regret not being able to do all the
Sure.
if you could do things differently?
Of course.
Red Hood, don't you want to live in this era?
What?
Why don't you keep Rappy's body and continue living as Red Hood?
Hey, what are you saying?
I'm simply being pragmatic. Red Hood is a formidable fighter and has extensive experience on the battlefield. Frankly speaking, she's leagues above Rappy. Her specifications surpass all others by leaps and bounds, and her armor was fashioned by snow.
Okay.
If we want to reclaim the surface from the Raptures, it would be smarter to keep Red Hood.
Are you crazy?
Do I sound crazy? I'm merely pointing out the obvious. If there's a choice between two individuals, you choose the one who's superior. Does that not apply to everything? Red Hood, that you're the current owner of. Stay in this air. Come with me.
Dorothy!
If I go with you, what will you do for me?
I will return you to a time when you shined brightest.
When I shine brightest?
Yes,
What?
I can.
Are they alive?
Yes,
Even Snow White?
yes.
What have they been doing all these years?
They've been wandering the surface, searching for a way to defeat the Queen.
Still? Incredible. Have you kept in contact with...
No, our thoughts differ on some key issues, so we. But if you were here, as you were then, we could all go back to the past, back to when we were on top of the world.
And after we go back, what are we supposed to do then?
We can cross that bridge when we come to it. You'll be free to do whatever. I can go back with you. If I can, I mean. I can forget everything and start again. So come with me.
Dorothy, I'm not entirely sure what you're doing, but if you intend on using me to get back at them, you can forget it. I'm not the person I used to be. I'm just...
That's your prerogative. You can choose what type of person you want to be. Someone who remains a remnant of the past, or someone who lives on in the
Well,
present.
you seem to be like a remnant of the past.
Then I would choose to remain in the past.
Don't be too hasty.
Or you really have... Dorothy I knew certainly had her, but she never exploited others. Sure, you were difficult to deal with at times, but you were still someone... What is this? You're demeaning yourself by acting this way. You've forgotten the honorable name that we represent.
I'm sorry. It's just that seeing a face that I've missed for so... You're right. We can't go back. The past is both that time...
See? It did seem like Dorothy was the one
Alright,
stuck
not
in the
there.
past
I knew that.
Ugh. Do I have...
All right, not there.
there. Come on, King of the
I knew
Hill.
that.
Not the side one. Come on.
Today sure isn't your
Okay,
lucky
I'll
day.
take normal.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Down with those who would threaten the Good. That was simple enough.
This is going on a bit long.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Ahead! Fire at will! Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
All right.
Encounter. Come on, let's go.
Watch over me.
Oh no! Down with those who would try to focus our attack. That was simple enough. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload. Better reload.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Come on, bro.
Let's keep the momentum going.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Proceeding to target. Encounter.
Let's go, Bolt. Let's have some fun.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire it well!
I've got this.
Be right back in here.
Proceeding.
Coming. Come on, let's go.
Let's have some fun.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Lay off the tongue, Bolt.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
And we're done. Alright, that's good. Another outpost level. Always good.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Proceeding.
Are you ready? Then let's...
A little further on and we'll be at the place you mentioned. Keep your wits about you.
You're not coming with us?
Our duty ends here, unless you need help with something.
Not necessarily.
Okay, then we're...
Well, I never thought people who were practically strangers,
No problem. It is our duty to protect and assist our subjects in need.
but I'm going to die.
That will not change the fact that you were a citizen of our kingdom.
You are right.
Every one of our citizens, including you. So we hope that everything...
Thanks.
Chime, call Trom.
At once, Your Highness.
What is that? Sounds like horse hoof.
Galloping. Okay.
Until next time. We will. Goodbye for now. Giddy up, Trom.
Trom. Okay.
When we head back to the Ark, I want someone to make me one of those bad boys. Me too.
All right. My goodness. It's practically unchanged. It's exactly the way it used to be. Human architectural technology. I've wanted to come here, and now I'm finally here.
How do you feel?
Not sure. I'm not tearing up or...
You're not?
How do you figure?
Well, Rappy is putting her life in, but nothing's happening and you Could you have hidden anything here?
Definitely not. I had no...
So, that's it then?
Let's go to my house. I want to check something out while we're...
Okay.
Let's have some fun!
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove!
with those who threaten the kingdom.
I need to reload.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I'm gonna do it for the gem.
Proceeding to target.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
All right, not there. I knew that. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Got this. Reload.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Better reload.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Proceeding to target.
Okay, yeah, we made it back to 12. So
Come
I
on,
might do
let's
one
go.
more pull just to see if
Let's
we
go,
can get
Bolt.
Trina.
Are you ready?
Let's go, Bolt.
Watch over me.
Better reload. Oh no.
Down with those who threaten
Let's
the
keep the
kingdom.
momentum going. Why don't they just develop
I've got
something
this.
like an infinite magazine?
Target clear. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
All right, not there. I knew that.
We also have some tickets
Have
for
faith.
the
I will
normal
protect
pool.
my people.
We might do those, depending on
Why
how
don't they
Trina
just
goes.
develop something like
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
better reload? Come on,
Is this one of those?
Proceeding to target.
Alright, we might even, we're definitely getting another outpost level here.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
better reload.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Wait a moment. It will end soon.
Right.
This is going on a bit long.
those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fire at will!
One more victory for Bolton me.
Proceeding to target. All right, not there. I knew that. Proceeding to target.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Why don't they just develop...
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. All right.
Encounter. Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Go on a bit longer.
Alright, let's find out what shenanigans. Dorothy's
Securing
up to
victory
here.
for their subjects is a king's duty.
Proceeding.
Are you ready?
All right, not there. I knew that.
There's nothing here. I thought there might be at least some. Then again, it has. Sorry. Just give me one. Here we are.
Alright, the cassette player.
What is it?
A piece of my childhood. I was over the moon when someone gave this to me as a gift. I wonder if it will turn on.
There's no way.
There's only one way to find out. Yep. But it's too bad, though. This is it.
That song.
Neon! Yes? Look at my face! I think I have gotten more wrinkles! Sorry, but I think my vision has gotten worse.
Don't you two have any respect for the oldies?
How can I? I can practically feel those fuddy-duddy tunes aging me.
You don't know the first thing about romance. Hey, handsome. Take this. Give it a listen whenever you've got the time. If you have a chance to let Rappy hear it.
Okay, okay.
Great! Now she wants...
In that case, I think I've already gotten This must be what Rappy put her life on. I've always told her about wanting to return to my hometown. I never did get that chance, so everything's okay. Go ahead.
Go. Oh, the injection. Okay. Thank you.
Stop blabbering and just... This is what has to be done.
Of course.
I knew she would do this. I never trusted her from the beginning.
Dorothy, what are you...
Rappy isn't coming back. Not if I have anything to say about it.
You've completely lost. You think we're just gonna stand by and let that...
You think you can stop me? I'd like to see you try.
Yeah, something tells me. Did she shoot me?
You probably despise me. It doesn't matter. I can't let Red Hood slip.
Dorothy!
You shot me, Red Hood!
What a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. You call yourself a goddess?
I want it back. I'm only doing this because I want it all back.
Do you even hear yourself? You think me being alive will make everything better? Do you believe that bringing back the original members is all that it will take to restore the goddess squad? It won't. You know, that's not what's important.
Then what is?
Wanting to protect humanity, desiring to become the goddess of victory.
Don't give me all that crap about duty and pride. What is any of that ever?
Raptures are coming.
Because you fired your weapon.
I don't want to turn this place into rubble.
Dorothy!
Okay.
Over here! You tried to kill Rappy, you
And I won't stop.
You just don't give up, do you? Let's see how persistent you are when I put a bullet between your eyes. Anise, don't shoot! If I don't, she'll just try— Look at her. She's too injured to move. Serves you right. You okay, Commander? Good. I say, we bring Rappy back before that.
I agree. Very well.
Fine. But we don't want them breaching the village. And her? Roger. This is insane.
Even moving her to safety. That's
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
that's too good for your own good.
Why don't you just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Down with those who would threaten the
Keep the
kingdom.
momentum going.
One of those.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Reload.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Alright, just focus on the boss. Okay. I knew Dorothy was gonna pull him.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Neon, let's push them. One's trying to give us the slip. Good. That's 4.
They're all standing perfectly.
Okay.
All good over here. I'm finished over here.
You guys make a hell of very well coordinated.
We've been working with and you move just
I'd say she moves just like me. So, are we done? We arrived back at my home, and I've confirmed that I have no regrets.
You don't.
Okay.
Snow White, Rapunzel, Scar, don't you want to meet them? I know you do. You want to reminisce about old— I can make that happen.
Yes, I do, but I can't. I left everything. I shouldn't remain in this place any longer.
We were betrayed. The Ark and all of men. We fought with everything and then they cast us out like we were nothing. My pride. So, I'm going to return things to the way they— Do you have any idea what it feels like to be betrayed by someone you love? Do you?
No, I don't.
Stay, Red Hood.
You keep saying that my staying will bring the— But you and I both— Why do you continue to be fixed? Why are you trying to return to a past that you know is impossible?
Because I want to be loved. I'm tired of all this death and I had given up. But then you came back. If you're with me, I can go back. I can be loved.
Don't be a fool. You're perfectly capable. You don't need me. Or it's been over 100 years.
I can't do it. All the betrayal, all the pain. It's too great. I can never love again.
Then what about forgiveness?
What?
Even if you feel shattered and hurt, it's all over if you forgive them. You can go back.
But how? How can you possibly expect me to—
You just need to make the decision.
Yeah, that's true. Just
That's it.
forgiveness.
You have to hang in there, Dorothy. I have faith in you. You're an amazing person. I have a favor to ask, handsome.
Okay.
Can you record me? Consider it my last will and testament. I have a few final words I'd like to say to my friends.
Okay.
Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down. Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be. I heard you're still all trying to defeat the queen. It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done? You know that's not true. So please, stop now. Let someone else take over. And I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything.
Red Hood, wait! Don't leave! What I wanted to talk about with you earlier was...
Alright,
At
that's kind of
first,
based.
I wanted to leave everything to you because I thought you were more valuable than me. But then I met other people and we grew close. We created some wonderful memories and I met someone I went from being an empty shell.
It feels nice to live, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Then it's settled. You go and live your own life. Don't cling to what's gone.
I will.
This was fun.
It was for me too.
Bye.
Bye, my friend. My mentor, my hero.
Red Hood.
Dorothy. She's right here.
Actually, these weren't the things I wanted to talk to her about. I wanted to talk about all the times we had together. I ruined it.
She'll understand.
Rappy, is it really you?
It's me. Thank you for finding. And you did. I knew you would.
Let's go. All right.
Hey, grab her? Okay.
How do you not want me dead? I tried to kill Rappy. How can you have such a capacity for forgiveness? Very well.
It's kind of
Thank you.
like what Red just told you.
Hey, aren't you forgetting? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Fine. We forgive you.
Commander, I would suggest refraining from any unnecessary physical contact.
Okay.
If you feel the need to, you can hold my hand. Let's go.
Let's go,
Ooh, I
Bolt.
see multiple relics here. There's one.
Proceeding to target.
Coming.
And there's the last one.
Come on,
Okay,
let's
okay,
go.
good. Alright, let's finish this chapter.
Watch over me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire it well!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Alright. Come on.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Come on.
Coming.
Get lost. I'm busy.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Gotta get rid of the tiny ones. They're the most dangerous, it feels like. The smaller they are, the more firepower they seem to have. Alright, he's a healer.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
All right. Not. Do I have to fight?
Come on, let's go.
We gotta go back to the lobby. So,
Encounter.
can't scoot over there. Alright, back to the lobby.
Rappy is being examined. While we're at it, We're going to outfit her with a new body.
Okay.
Red Hood is completely gone. This is different from how it's been in the before. Even if Red Hood disappeared after the injection. But now, we believe she may be gone.
Okay.
No one knows for certain.
She moved on?
At any rate,
Yeah, that's weird.
Rappy
Okay.
will no longer have access to Red Hood. She's essentially lost the ace up her sleeve that she could use when her... We already have one unknown variable that we rely on too much. No matter how potent Red Hood is, it remains We have no clue what kind of influence it could... So,
Okay.
I'm relieved that such a huge... One lingering concern that I do have, however, is that we found an unknown energy source inside Rappy's... It's almost imperceptible. And doesn't... But I can't help being concerned. What makes you say that? Don't be
Memory?
ridiculous. At any rate, I was considering just leaving it be. So long as it's directly adjacent to her core. So once we're finished, we'll send...
Who gets equipment? Rapunzel. Okay.
That took a while. I'm glad you're all safe.
Some unexpected...
Fine. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you for saving the Ark. If it weren't for you, it's unfortunate that we lost the...
Don't mention it.
Then should we continue our talk about the pact between the Ark and Eden?
Before we do that, you can stop the act.
Huh?
Are you trying to make yourself look weak so I'll lower my guard and give you what you want? If that's the case, you can give up now. I'm not letting my guard down for anyone.
Very well. You're nothing if not perspicacious.
That's because I pay more attention.
Good. Now tell, what does Eden want from the...
We want our own broadcast channel inside the Ark.
What?
You heard me.
May I ask why?
We intend to promote Eden. If we want to make our lives easier going forward, then wouldn't it be prudent for the people of the Ark to ease up about Eden? If, apropos of nothing, we announce that Eden and Ark have struck a deal out of nowhere, there's bound to be questions. Not to mention the fact that many people don't even know about. My plan is to slowly introduce them.
I could give you a peripheral channel.
That will suffice for the time. I'll hand over materials detailing how we do our metal processing.
Okay.
Not all Gadesiums are the same.
Good. What would you want the Ark to do for you in the...
Give us one more channel. What's wrong?
Are you planning on making Eden seem like some kind of utopia to...
It'll only be on a peripheral channel, like you said. I guess the Ark is weaker than I thought.
I'll think about it, but only after we've received the materials pertaining to metal processing.
Fine by me, if that's everything.
Where are you going?
I assume you'll need some time to ruminate on your decision. I know you won't be the only one involved.
Fine. I'll provide you with somewhere in the Ark where you can stay. Just be aware that you're being watched around the clock.
Duly noted.
What about Papillon? When are you planning on releasing her?
You make it sound as if I'm keeping her prisoner.
It's not far from the truth, is it? Now that you're in contact with Ark HQ, Papillon is no...
You're very much mistaken. She has a wide range of skill. If you're so worried, you can always meet her.
I'll have to decline that.
Forgiveness? Never.
Okay. Alright, let's see what they tell us.
Did you find it? I hope you didn't haphazardly choose somewhere just to get a difficult mission over with. Very well. I know this place. Yes. It's about a week from the Ark by foot. I see vestiges of old cornfields, so that there is a river adjacent to the settlement area as well. The village has its back to a mountain, which of course has certain strategic advantages. It's not too far from the sea. It's also a plus that the land area isn't overly large. It will suffice. So, do you intend on making this the first patch of land that you'll reclaim on the surface?
Yeah.
Good. You have my approval. Install the optical camouflage there and turn that village into a proper garrison. I'll have an elevator installed as soon as we can. Once you've got that area secured, continue to expand. Think of it as putting dots here and there and connecting lines between. Once you feel that you've reclaimed a sufficient amount of territory, we'll deploy large amounts of troops and materials and get to work building various facilities and defense lines. Then we'll rinse and repeat. If we can do that a few days, we'll be able to reclaim the surface before.
Okay.
However,
okay.
as
Sounds
you
like a
know,
plan.
it's complete bedlam in the Ark, even though the Big Three have pooled their collective resources, providing any additional support during your upcoming... Not quite. I said it would be difficult. You already have the best backup that the Ark, one who is beholden to your command, and has access to the Ark's finest resources and manpower.
Okay. Alright, let me just click delete real quick. Yeah. Flashbang warning. Alright, come on. Hey, go. Go. Come on. Right there. Alright, whatever. We're already here. Last one.
So nice. Leave it.
They call me Trina, the caretaker of trees. You are
Alright, we got it. Alright, June. Motion forward.
You want the optical camouflage and ground deployment supply? Now isn't a really... You can't spring this on us all of a sudden. We're in the midst... Can't you wait until after that? Military officers and It's a form of lobby. I'll help you. But if Enoch asks how I'm doing, promise that you'll put in a good... Thanks. Are you intending to make this the effort to recover? Make sure to mention how Miss Silas, then I'll be even more generous and...
Okay.
What? That's not... Fine. Once everything's prepared, I'll have it sent in front of the elevator. You can take it up with you.
Much appreciated.
Proceed.
Do I have to fight?
Alright, we can do it.
We just have to push this button. I think so. Good enough for me. Wow. Is that everything?
No, we still need to connect it needs a power supply.
Then will we be finished? Would you just shut up? Rappy, can you explain this to me before a niece bites my head off?
Once activated, this device will emit a simulated homing signal that attracts nearby Rapture. Once we've done that and cleared the area, the optical camouflage will activate. Everything within the perimeter of the camouflage will be undetectable by Rapture. Not only will this area visually appear empty, but it will also scramble their directional sensors.
Incredible. With this at our
Special materials are required to manufacture this. Eden most likely used all.
Of course it couldn't.
All preparations are complete. Roger.
Alright. Clear whatever comes.
Incoming!
That's...
Codename Ultra confirmed. It's capable of inflicting corruption, so...
Jeez, are those things still kicking? I guess since we're in... I read about this thing in a magazine before.
Even so, it's an outdated especially if I'm here.
Wow, I've never... Let's give it a whirl then. Let's go! Yeehaw!
Encounter!
Alright, so I'm guessing that after her upgrade, so she's now the Rappier we have here.
Down with those with ground and focus our attack. How was this getting into the groove? Down with those with ground and fire at will!
Poison.
Down with those with ground and fire at will!
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Enemy down.
Nothing we couldn't handle, if that's the only one.
You just had to go and
No,
say
look
it.
what you did! Sorry.
I'm picking up approximately 3. It's not impossible. What do you want to do?
Mother whale? That's not good. Anchor isn't even with us right now. This has to be the worst jinx of all time.
Commander, we should retreat.
Okay.
What the?
Okay.
What is happening?
Commander, this mother whale has a somewhat different appearance.
Yeah, she's not red for one.
There's a high possibility it's one we haven't dealt with before.
Alright, we got
All right,
seven
not
alive.
there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
Alright, I'll leave that plain. Let's check the story real quick. We'll call it a day.
Move all the food to storage. And don't forget to put the Nutrium in the refrigerator. Has the ammunition arrived? Ah, here it is. Transfer 90% of it to the armory and take
Okay.
it, Neon! Hands off those chocolate bars! But I brought these separately. Then why does it say for military use on the wrapper? Because it's a new military edition flavor? And pray tell, what exactly does the military taste? Taxes? Honeys, check the bottom of that box. What? Oh, jeez. Dang it. How many times has this happened already? What the hell are these robots? No one ever said bringing supplies up to the surface. The delivery robots have to avoid rapture routes. But supplies, not to mention how much of it goes. The real bummer is that there's...
When is the one they're building going to...
Not sure. Mighty tools could take as little as a month.
A month should be enough. This is mighty...
I think so too. Anise, don't just leave that there. I was gonna pick them up once I put the rest of the stuff away. If I stop right now... Neon, put those combat rations down. If you eat those raw...
Commander, with this, we have the basic... All that's
Good
left
job.
to do is wait for the It's been some time since they left. Yes, all of them are one of them is affiliated with Missilis. Roger that. By the way, thanks to reptilians, we have an idea of where to start.
Hey there, friends. It's been a long time. How have you been?
Wow, it's been a... can someone...
Stay alert, Command. I can't believe I'm actually... But I think we're safe as...
I can understand why you'd all be I'll explain everything. I haven't eaten anything, if it's not too much trouble, even if it's just something to...
What? He fainted!
Get him some water! But I don't have... Quickly! I don't see as much...
Features of the rash.
I nearly bought the farm. Thanks, friends. Sorry to ask another...
First off, that might be a better place for you to...
Okay, sure. I've been traveling the world on Whaley's back.
Really? You're not talking about that...
I sure am.
I can't even...
I'll tell you one thing. Seeing the surface, it's far different from what we A city full of refractions on a silver lake, towering mountains made, and so much more. It's so amazing, in fact, that it's easy to forget about.
Are you talking about the areas of the surface with...
That's right. Humanity is so deeply ensconced in the... But not me. I've seen...
Wow.
There's a whole lot that I still haven't seen.
Well, it's nice to hear...
Yeah, I thought me too.
Glad you're safe.
How did you end up here?
I was flying around this when I came to investigate. I hated seeing my friend.
Thank you for saving... Don't you like the raptures?
It hurts, sure. Most of the raptures, at least in their current... I have a fondness for but you guys are my
Thank you.
Okay.
Nice I persuaded Whaley to make some... Whaley occasionally descends, but her diet is way too animal-heavy. I brought up the idea of maybe being vegetarian, and once she started incorporating more fruits and grass into her diet, her
You're telling me that you can actually commute. You're also saying that a change...
In my humble opinion, as both I believe its physical transformation was...
Is that even...
It would seem so.
I'd say so. Not as interesting as you mentioning it offhand.
Such are the I think I'd love to take you along for a ride. I'll try and persuade her to take you next time.
Oh, really?
Of course.
That'd be amazing.
Also,
Yeah.
I'd like to give you... It's a map of everything
Ooh, nice.
Yep. From my unique... I hope that looking at this will fill you... I want to bestow the greatness of nature. It would be best if you venture out and see them.
Can we see it?
Your cartography skills are remarkable.
Of course. These things are...
I still can't believe this is...
Oh, you'd better believe...
Thank
I
you.
certainly hope. Oh boy. The next time we meet, I'll be well, friend, and see you again.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Let me make sure I'm getting all this. The optical camouflage has been installed without any issues. During that process, you met a civilian riding the mother whale that had somehow... Said civilian assisted you in battle. He then gave you a map of the... Am I missing anything?
No, that's
Putting
pretty much
aside the obvious, which is that none of this makes any logical sense, there was no way of knowing the veracity, so I asked Burning Gum to verify its credibility. He got back to me with his findings an hour ago.
Let me guess, it's accurate.
It can be trusted. The central government has long held intel pertaining to the only issue was that we couldn't confirm. Anyway, when we compared the layout of this, there was a 90%. Multiple environmental scientists and terrain experts were they also came to the conclusion. Not only did you reclaim some of the surface, but you managed. That's remarkable. Now, moving on. Starting today, the Commando Squad will focus on missions related. First, we will dub the site you reclaimed Reclamation Site 01 and provide. We have already started construction of an elevator that will. That site is to be your base of operations. From anything you find will be of help. All I ask is that you keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, of course.
In that case, let's see. The site, the Crystal region. At the risk of sounding overly simplistic, I'll be sending the appropriate personnel to lend you. You'll also require a designated operator. However, as you're well aware, while I may not be able to send a lot of persons. One more thing. We plan on digitizing this map in the central.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you planning on visiting the reclamation? Very well. Upon your return to the Ark, I will prepare everything.
Yeah, not really.
I don't think you quite realize the gravity. This is something not a single person has been. It's a deed worthy of. So soak it in.
Okay.
You should head out. All quiet on that front. I've agreed to give them a low-tier TV channel in the Ark, and in return, nothing else has really transpired. It's somewhat disconcerting. Ah, yes. There's one. Do you desire power? I understand that you've achieved some great things. You've excelled in everything you do leading up to this. However, I never pegged you for the ambitious. You're not after power. You're after something else. Tell me. That won't be easy. You'll face no small amount of opposition. Such things are inevitable in the Ark. However, if your mind is set on that, just don't be reckless. Yes? Helping those new to the game is instinctual for old warhorses, and I like my stories have happy endings.
Okay. Alright, a little bit more story.
Let's see. We've organized all the supply, the accommodation, and I think we've covered just about everything. I barely did anything. Preach, sister. I've been meaning to ask you, will you be helping us from now? Yes! I've been officially appointed as a I've worked alongside you, and I performed exceptionally well. You're not actually going to be... No. If it weren't for the Ark, our job prospect... Of course, you all have managed to do just that. Having a dedicated operator, I memorized the map the commander brought, and I've assessed naturally. Since we are exploring uncharted territory, even verbal support from my end could be also... Perhaps I can handle most of the commander's That certainly got your attention. But I thought Rappy did.
Not all of them. My apologies.
Anyway, I won't be getting in your way. Now that things are all set, I guess we just wait until... Yes, they should...
Can you give us any additional...
There are 3 members and 1 each from Pathfinder, Hammer and Drill, and Electric Shock. What? Those are squads specializing in courier services, mining, and hardware development.
That's what we need. We're the fighters, and they help.
I thought we were supposed to be getting help from the scout. Allow me to explain.
Commander, 10 o'clock.
I presume those would be the... They must have encountered Rapture.
Roger. Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt.
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
Alright. Let's hold it there. And the gems, they're all gone.
Build you everything you need. Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
I gotta do them all those pulls. Okay. Well, you take what you can get.
Now I can better tend to my...
Trina. Do we pull for the other ones? Sure, why not? It's been a day of pulling. Last one. And skip. Oh, and do we have enough for one more?
Take as much time as you like.
We do. Okay.
I see you're a man of taste. A smart choice.
Alright, one more. One more. Okay. I'll take it. Where are you? Alright, gamer girl gets another health.
On the fast track to excellence.
Alright, not bad, not bad. This video is way too long already. Alright, if you're still here, thank you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.